With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the
Eric Dickerson was better.
I don't think you can get by for
He
long
was
periods
better.
of
Eric
time
Dickerson was
without
better.
a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
He almost had more yards than
he has, and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his
he was
game,
in the same era
your
as
team's
Blair,
not
right?
going to benefit at all.
Out the end zone.
Great and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
What defense we can line up.
I'm going fucking deep.
Why?
Would you believe
Mayfield on play action.
What the fuck?
There altered the ball flight.
Here we go.
It'll be second
Here
down.
we go.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have
Fucking
back. There
Baker,
wasn't a hole
fucking
open in the zone.
Mayfield.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
Somebody did show him the whole
got
10,000.
a couple more downs
What
to
the
play.
fuck?
There's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football
I'm
now.
converting this
Calling no
bullshit.
gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a third down.
Hey, you guys,
Third down, Mayfield.
What?
why is our stream called 2K?
I don't fucking know, damn it.
That's complete.
Why is
Oh,
he
yeah.
like raging?
Taken down, but not
Shut
before
up.
they work it across midfield.
Well, what happened
A
to him,
very
man?
solid gain of 27. On first
Fucking
down,
block!
Dickerson. Just a yard on the first down carry,
Parents are
so
going to
it's
hear him
second
and
and
be like, are
9.
you?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Fuck you, you
Now
bastard.
toss left
Triple
side into
coverage,
the
and I
hands of
get
his
that
tight
shit.
end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets
What'd
up
you
a
get?
third down.
Fucking 5 yards.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
He what the fuck?
Incomplete.
I was there, Eli. I was there. Oh my god.
That's
I was
already the
there.
third
I was.
time they've looked his way on this
Oh my
opening
god. What are
drive.
you
He's
doing?
caught one of the
Fucking
three.
going
That
for
doesn't
it.
mean they
What the
won't
fuck is
continue
it
get
to
it,
move
too.
in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good
Oh
going
my
there.
god.
They think those
Retard
numbers are
Ryland.
doing
Hell yeah.
Retard Ryland. My fingers are so sweaty.
Past the 30, almost to the 25.
Shut up!
Alright, you're not gonna disrespect me just because you're in the
Come on.
Shut up!
This time as he's taken
Come
down.
on.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. No, you're not doing nothing. 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 What the fuck is that?
That's a pick. Come on.
But instead,
What the fuck am I in my feelings about, you fucking retard? How about you date Carter for the one
Safety
time?
right here.
this is third down.
What the fuck?
Mayfield
Doesn't
down.
even fucking make
Being
sense.
chased out. Can't find him.
Yeah, it doesn't.
And he goes down. The safety,
How?
Adrian Amos,
I
comes
literally said the
crashing
same
in
thing
for the
as you,
sack.
just a different name, buddy.
You're,
Now Mayfield on
bruh,
fourth down.
you're talking to
Escaping the
Carter.
pressure right.
I'm not
He can
talking
run
to
for it at
Joanna.
will. The Colts are
And?
able to- And
Fucking
it
shit.
comes it as their guys.
My ass is shut. I'm not gay.
Yes, you are. We all know it.
Shut up. You're the gayest one here.
Right. I'm the gayest one here.
In all
Exactly,
pro, Nate is
bitch.
9 NFL
Ethan! Hayden!
From the 25, they worked this to the 29. A gain of
My ass
4.
is fucking shut.
Jadavian Clowney
Shut
there
up.
on the stop.
My lips
Second
are
and
fucking
6, just
wide.
inside the 30.
Yeah, we
Ready
know.
for your fucking team. Your small fucking
Come
shoulder.
on. What was that terrible juke, Jim? Okay, you played in an era where you played all white people. Well, now there's blacks. Come on, boy. You gotta play better than that.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because
I'm not even fucking talking.
we're seeing so far, but that continuity is there. You can see that they're playing off of each other. That could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now from Colts territory, here's a
Quit
first
running the
and
ball
10.
with your pussy
At
ass.
the 40. They run on
sorry,
first down, but it only produces a gain of
Nobody's
2.
fucking
It's second
talking to
down
you,
now.
BT.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
What is that bullshit? That's PI. That is PI.
No PI in that shit.
You blocked my route, my guy.
That's great fucking defense, Dan.
Call PI.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Yeah, bitch.
This one that's intercepted.
Good hit.
Shut up, Griffin.
Gene Upshaw.
At the 34-yard
Gene Upshaw can suck a dick.
From the 34 now, here's
Are we in Tampa 2?
Following the interception,
Griffin to unmute me. Shut your lips.
Forced out to his left.
Bitch.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for
Hell yeah.
first down.
Shut your mouth.
Scoreless.
Shut up, BT.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield flushed out right.
The
He's
fuck
going
was
to find his
that?
right. It's complete.
Eric Nickerson.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be
Good
second
hit on him,
down.
boys.
Everyone's got to be able to
How he
catch
takes this bitch to the fucking
position you
crib.
play, but if you're on offense, be aware
BT?
ball may come your way.
On second down now, Dickerson.
Yeah, pussy. Oh!
And he is tackled inside
Nobody wanted to tackle.
to the 35.
Damn right nobody wants to
Good
tackle
yardage
that
there for
thick
the Colts.
man.
18 and a first down. Mayfield now
Holy
looking
shit!
on first down. Little reception.
Alshon Jeffrey, slow ass.
Jeffrey.
Yeah!
Indianapolis.
The fuck celebration was that?
Alshon Jeffrey. 36 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break.
Receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly. And oftentimes on the move, when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
What's that?
Shut up.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end
What's that
line.
from?
Shut your lip.
BT, shut the fuck up. That's why I beat you in 2K and you're like
The
6 inches
Steeler
taller than me.
offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're approaching their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
No!
Being tackled.
Shut that lip.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown.
Shut up, Griffin!
Shut your lip.
Before we fucking box.
Do it. I want to box right now. Let's do it.
Now from Colts territory,
Let's
here's
fucking
a
rock
first
it.
and
Let's fuck
10
out.
at the 44-yard
I would
line.
love to box.
Working
Let's
out
do
of the
it.
gun.
Let's buy some fucking gloves. I have my own gloves. We can fucking
He's
box.
got the first down here inside the 30. And all
Yeah, shut that ass.
5.
Shut up.
My ass is shut,
39-yard
retard.
pickup. They'll take it.
Shut your
Well,
mouth.
Vincent has not found the end zone yet. That's a big
That's
jump.
I said for you.
Now they've got to go and finish
What
this
is that?
drive.
God, I muted his dumbass. He's so fucking annoying.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
Rock
Second
out
and
again.
goal. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
No catch?
Second
Come
down throw
on.
for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver.
That's
but now
terrible.
it's third and goal. An extra defensive
That's
back on the field
terrible.
here for
Come
third
on,
and goal.
man. You gotta catch that inbound.
Is
From
he
the
still
gun,
in here?
Mayfield.
Oh my god.
Got his man, it's caught. Danny Amendola. The grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad
ball
opening
got
drive
knocked
where
out
he
of
threw
his
the
hands, and
interception.
my
Drive
guy
number
came
2
up
leads
behind
him
him and
right down
caught
the
it.
field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was
Damn.
never lost, and that's a
I think he like getting cheated at this point,
quality to
Ryan.
have you
No, it's
actually
tied,
must maintain
7-7.
that as a quarterback. I have to to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice.
If anything, I got cheated. My guy got ran over twice by Eric Dickerson.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fucking Eric Dickerson.
This one fielded at the 5. Powers through it.
Oh my God. He houses it. The littlest guys are running my guys over.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my God. Eli, you had him wide open.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I saw him a little too late.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, yes, I did
heavy
that.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. There he goes, right side.
Good boy.
Name a quarter faster than running.
What's his name?
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys are picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say husky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete.
Where was my person?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
My guy was
3rd
there.
down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Y'all are going to the what they call, right?
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
No.
No, it's the 26th. The 27th is the mandatory practice.
And he'll hit Jeffrey complete.
I didn't get that.
19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here's Mayfield, and they're going to try the screen. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No, who pulled up?
Trey Brown, Kobe Tigney, Rashad Scoop.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield.
What time does the varsity team get back from
Gets through by Allen. Now a timeout taken.
What?
That's
Perhaps
insane.
a chance for one more
Now
quick
that
play
is
and then
insane.
another
I can't hear you,
timeout if they hurry.
Probably
We'll
around
see.
3.
Mayfield now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Alan, does Eli have all the
Inside
computer?
the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Did I get a pick?
On the clock.
I'm there.
Alshon
I'm
Jeffrey,
there.
the intended receiver. That'll bring him 2nd down.
I'm spamming it.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
All right.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5.
Rock out again.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. On first down, Brown. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown.
No first. That's no first.
He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Oh, my God.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. To throw, Mayfield. And that's complete to Lewis. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a first down following a gain of 3. First down, Mayfield. He hits his target, the tight end Lewis. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Mayfield to throw it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33. Mayfield brings him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They run the counter.
Move the hole there.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Your dad is?
On second down, it's Brown. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. He will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Mary.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down,
my God. That's some bull. It was literally square on.
Nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
That's
Everything
actually
looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson.
Oh.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mayfield now on second down. And he's going to have to hook up with Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before the opening drive to begin the third quarter.
That's so bad. I'm there.
Mayfield off the play fake.
They're off and scored.
Throw the ball.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Malik Jackson able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Mayfield now, and Lewis has it, the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets it down to the 32. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Down right around the 25. Preston Smith there on the stop. Here's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Dickerson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 14 yards as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. A very important extra point there, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called.
Oh shoot, my bad. Have I been muted this whole time?
Either spike it and stop the clock.
I was telling you about how you got it.
In order to try and get in range.
Can I take a timeout? Okay.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this
I don't think I'm going to call
quarter.
another timeout.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield.
Whoa. Okay, all right. Well, there's the game. That's terrible. He didn't even try and go up for
His
it.
guys are going to take over at the
Look at this.
39-yard line.
Didn't even try and go up for
that
it.
time to Stills. So how about that for a momentum switch?
I'm going for it all.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie
Yeah,
game.
this bullshit.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
He's got a man. That's Keenan
You
Allen.
serious?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Get on the linebacker.
Mayfield.
What the?
What? Okay, what?
This one
Did he drop
incomplete.
it? Yeah, he dropped it.
So the
I was about
clock's
to
stopped
say,
now with
it was an
20
awful
seconds
throw.
remaining.
That triple
So
coverage.
he's unable to complete it there.
No, that's like
Just
quad
not the
coverage.
game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Can I get all my
It makes you wonder what
linebackers?
exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand. Mayfield to throw. It's incomplete. Down to 15 seconds.
Tell me about
now.
it, Eli. I'm trying to get a pick here. This should, I should have at least got one pick.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You already haven't picked this game.
The
Oh,
pressure
use it.
drops
Oh my
off
god,
as
I'm
they
not on my
look to
linebacker.
throw.
Not on the linebacker.
Oh my
And
god,
that's
he's not even touching
incomplete.
it.
Clock stops with 10
Not on the
seconds
left.
left.
61-yarder? Yeah, okay.
Alright, come on. No, no, no,
Tie
that's not what I
game,
wanted to go
fourth
to.
quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Right.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Oh my god, I was there.
Incomplete. Stopping the clock. 15 seconds to go.
That's the
Boy, it looked
game.
like he had it
the
and
game.
dropped
That
it.
is the
And the
game.
Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
You
The
cannot get
Steeler
this.
offense here about ready for their next
No,
drive.
I'm not gonna get
Tie
it,
game,
obviously
probably
not.
time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way
God.
to heave it all the way towards the end zone and give yourself a chance.
should have been an easy
The
pick,
time
too.
management sheet tells you with this amount left on the clock,
Let me tell
you
you,
don't get cute and try and get 2 plays.
I would've made that
'cause if you
field
try
goal.
that's all you're going to get is one, and it won't be a one towards the end zone.
How will they handle it? Let's find out. And here in overtime,
Fails never
if
fails.
the team that receives the
Damn
ball
it.
scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
What kick is that?
This one fielded at the 5.
No, no!
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Great
They'll start
return.
at the 32-yard line.
Look at him, he
What
just gets caught up. The kicker!
The kicker got
The
him.
clutch.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They control
Go,
their
go,
own
come on,
destiny
come on,
here.
come on,
They
come on,
have
come
the
on.
football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown.
Move.
I think teams
This
All
threw
out
the
blitz.
are still adjusting to the
No, my guy
idea
became a
of
fat
going
man and
downfield,
couldn't
scoring
get
a
the ball.
touchdown
Jim
wins the
Brown.
game because they were used to just going downfield
He
and trying
sounds
to
like
get
a
field
fat
goal
man.
range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down
Why
and
am I
tackle,
running?
put the ball in the
Hold on.
end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On 3rd down, Brown.
There we go.
Taken
We're just
down,
gonna win
but not
this
before he
game.
gets into
How?
enemy territory.
How? Tell me
The
how.
Steelers picking up 15 yards
just
there on
missed.
1st down. Mayfield now looking to throw
Oh
on
my
1st
God.
down. He'll
No,
get this one
what?
into the hands of Lewis.
Go!
Here we go, AJ Boyle.
Before getting us inside the
And
30.
picks.
Chewing up
Yeah,
big
I'm
yardage. Another
trying
nice gain there. This one
freaking
goes for 20.
aggressive catch, and I do a jump. That was to the house.
On first down.
Come on. Stop punching your phone.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. From the 22.
He didn't even try it cold to him. He didn't even take the game. He just threw it straight to you. He threw it straight to you. The guy's behind him. The guy's behind you. I cannot play like this.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that,
Let's see what my Baker can do.
He didn't even try and throw it to you. He threw it straight to the...
Says Marvin, our statistician,
He brought him out of bounds, didn't he?
That's typically how coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one,
What, are you tagging
you
me out of
likely
bounds?
cost yourself the game.
Yes, Eli.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
He
first
didn't even
down.
try and throw it to
They'll
you.
run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Same play.
He was on for like 20
On
minutes.
3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Complete. This is Lewis. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Was there no 2-minute warning?
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Now a play fake here on first down.
Run, Baker!
Now Mayfield lost the
Get up, 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 get up.
Nope, take your field goal.
Yeah, I'm taking field goal right now. I'm taking field goal right now.
Nice one, Bake. Way to sell.
No, don't.
Maybe you talk about it too much. Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now.
Oh my God.
What? I can't. I can't with the game. This game cheats me. The game cheats me.